कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। There is one rule in life that small can't survive and be comfortable without the big. The small baby cannot be happy without the mother and father. Small countries cannot be happy unless some big country supports them. The person who has less knowledge, he will not be happy unless he lives with someone who has a more knowledge also. The person who has less love, he should live with someone who has more love. If somebody who has less love, he lives with someone who has also less love, then both will create problem for each other. All problem is because the love is not sufficient with the person, then that for a person becomes problematic. Person is not a problem, but my love is less, so his negativities don't dissolve in my love. Love is a dissolver and solver. Okay? But if two people who don't love each other, they live together, then you can understand that it will become a kind of cracker without Diwali. So there will be fire play without Diwali. Every day it will be Diwala because they don't love. So if you are having less love, if you are having more love, then you are a king. You are a king. Anywhere you will be a king then. Because any person will come, you will accept and embrace him. Out of anything is there. Sri Udiya Baba used to be there, and when he used to walk on the road or the villages, dacoits used to come sometimes. Whole gang of dacoits going to loot somebody. But he had such a charisma, he had such a personality. They also used to bow down to him, and he also used to accept them. So he didn't ask how many murders have you done. He knew that this is a terrible person. But he had a power of love. He had a power of embracing. You couldn't see anybody crying. One boy went and he said, I want to have darshan of Lord Krishna. So Baba scolded him. He said, do jap. Why you are asking me for Lord Krishna? You do jap. What can I do if you want Lord Krishna? He said, no, but you can give me darshan. You have certain connection, you can. He said, get out. You leave your houses and trouble me here. But that boy was there only. One day passed. Second day, he said, you are sitting alone again here. तुम फिर बैठे यहीं पे हो? भागो हमने बोला. Did you eat something? He said, third day, he was again sitting on the same place, outside his room. But today he was crying. So Baba couldn't see anybody crying. Immediately he embraced him and close your eyes. And he had darshan of Lord Krishna in his mind. Okay? So if you live with somebody more love, one who has more love, he is loving. More love means that you are loving on behalf of God. When you act on behalf of God, there is no problem in your life. Don't love on behalf of ego, because ego is a cheap businessman. Ego is a cheap businessman. It will want its own return. It will say, I did so much for you, what you did for me. I loved you, but I talked to you very well. Already I have talked to you very well. Ego and God are far away. No? They are poles apart. Loving means that you act on behalf. As the God loves the whole creation, you also love. To express God, any person is a problematic because his fault has got roots in your mind. And he has uprooted God and rooted its own fault. Fault of somebody and God's devotion can't coexist in the same place. Because fault are burning and God is cooling. You can't have ice and fire at the same place. One will go off. Either ice will go off or fire will go off. I'm getting my mind. You can't have both. Otherwise, one husband and wife were going outside and his wife said, sorry, I forgot to put off the stove. Burner is on in the kitchen and the house is closed. Husband said, sorry, I forgot to put off the tap. So both compensated each other. But if you have expressed God only, don't love anybody as a human being. You will always suffer as a lover. And you will always feel, I loved him so much, see what he did to me. Always you will feel like that. Because if you love somebody, he may not understand your love also. Most of the people won't understand your love also. This world is like that. They won't appreciate your love. We didn't appreciate Gurudev's love. Do you appreciate God's love? We don't appreciate. If you have to love somebody, any person is a problematic person because somewhere he is disturbing you, not because he has done something wrong. That wrongness is not the cause. Wrongness is treatable. What he has done wrong, we have to treat it. It needs a treatment. It needs some kind of medicine. He needs a medicine. But you have separated him from yourself. Therefore, I always say, see, our hand pains. We won't say my hand is wrong. My hand has a disease and I'm putting balms. I'm taking medicine for that hand. I don't hate my hand, which is wrong. This is saint. He doesn't hate anybody. Yes, if required, he will beat him also. Like mother also beats, but doesn't hate. Same mother who beats, in very next moment she is ready with the food. She won't eat without the child. She is not hating and becoming angry. Teacher also sometimes shouts, scolds, but not out of hatred. If teacher hates, he is not a teacher. Because he can express God, therefore he is a Mahatma. Understood, don't you? Teacher knows everybody's negativity. Not that teacher is foolish, he doesn't know anybody. He knows very well. But he doesn't define you by that. He sees you as gods. Something wrong is appearing on God. I will treat it. He thinks if this person can get out of this problem, he will be a very good Mahatma. Only 2-3 issues he has in his life. At least 2 or 3 issues. If he can get over it, so I think he will become next Vivekananda. This is too much, Swamiji. No, Vivekananda, it doesn't mean you have to speak and you have to be orator, or even famous. At least saintliness of Vivekananda Swami you can have. The realization of Vivekananda Swami, our Gurudev, Raman Maharshi, all same. Not that somebody knew bigger truth, somebody knew smaller truth. Truth is same. Oh, like that, yes. Only thing, he has one, two issues in his mind. He hates a lot, or he is angry, or he is very lazy, he is super lazy, or he doesn't have sufficient faith. His problem is, he is very good. Faith is not there. He doesn't believe in God or Guru. If he can get out of this, then I think he will be a world class. Achha? But how will it happen? It will happen one day. When? 10 years, 20 years, one birth, two births. Two births, sometime. He is not shy of that. He has little ego, is big. So I think somehow his ego can be taken out. He is a very good person. Only thing little ego is. He suffers a lot himself. Cha. In his own room he suffers. Why? I went to his room, it was burning in the cold. You mean to say because he's burning many times, therefore that vibration is in the room. Don't get, I'm not speaking. Burning means heart starts burning. If you are very sensitive, if you do lot of sadhana, anywhere you enter, you will immediately catch what is the status here. Sadhana is done or not, jap is done or not, puja is done or not, chanting is done or not here. Or he thinks about badness of somebody. Because devatas are there. And daitya are there. Krodh is a daitya, is a demon. So that anger demon is there. Hatred is there. Some demon is there. Some demonic power is sitting. Where? In the room. Oh my God. Don't think I'm just joking. It's a reality. Or if a person is sleeping too much in the room, not doing sadhana, then also you will feel more you go, you will feel there is quite a laziness environment is there. Only he can get out of one, two issues. I think he will become a star. Love is a very big solvent. Any person is a problem only if you cannot love. I'm telling you. Swami, is so easy for you, but my situation, if you were in what you would have. I have been the worst, what is yours? Do you think I have no situation? Only you have the one. But keep quiet. You express God and you will become, no problems are there. There are diseases, it has to be treated, no doubt. He has problem, he has XYZ problem, he has. देखो हम बोलते हैं X-ray report, not X-ray complaint. MRI report, not MRI complaint. Complaint is sense of otherness. You don't hate your MRI, you tear it. You have sympathy. Bichara. Kaun? Bichara stomach today is suffering. I know somebody is, not that you should not, if something is there, you know it. But that doesn't mean he is not lovable. This is the God. If you want to express Jeev, you can express Jeev. If you want to express Jeev, if you want to express ego, that we do ordinarily, that is your, you can do it. But more you express Jeev, more you will be in trouble. Because you are creating a shell around you. And in that shell, you don't want anybody to enter and you don't want to go out. It's like that, I make a shell. I move with the, steel shell. When I move that shell also, I don't want you to enter into the shell. Neither I will go out of the shell. So everywhere you will be resisted and you will be resisting. So resisted and resisting will be your nature. You will resist some person mentally, that person, foolish, eating all the time. Today he is drinking water only. Whole day drinking water. Tank. Full tank. His is a tank. Water tank is coming now. See, yesterday he was not eating. Today he is drinking water only. This was not Ekadashi. Still he was eating. When? Yesterday. Never he fasts. At least he should have fasted on Ekadashi. Not one day he will have a gap. You are resisting somebody by thinking about him, his negativity. And therefore you are in trouble. Your problems are not financial, I hope so. I hope nobody has financial problem. Or nobody has a problem of, I can't understand the scriptures also. Or not that big health issues are also there, I think more or less. Health is fine. If you feel, think of the people who are in constantly pain, then you understand what is your. Go to R.K. Khan Hospital and stand from the morning there. On the night they come and queue up there. Night. She was going there. Night 1, 2 o'clock. And their number comes at 7, 8 o'clock. See, I have heard only. They have a card. So they are not that capable. So they have 25 rand the card have. And then card they have. And then wait whole day. I think some people serve some snacks around in the queue also. Sandwiches. And there are benches are also there. Ask them. Ask the lady who in the remote areas, who has to deliver a baby, and there is no hospital. And while going to the hospital, on the way she delivered the baby. You know the cases, what happens. On the way she delivered. हमको क्या पता पेन क्या होता है भैया मेरे. Health is also fine, I think. Everybody is looking hale, hearty. Clothes, everybody, I think, everybody is shining with the clothes. Room is also fine, I think. Hairs are also there, fine. Books also, everybody has. Emotional problems are serious. Because emotional problem is that you are not able to include that person in your God. In your God, that person is not there. In your Shivji or Ramji, whom you worship, that person is not there. But he is horrible. Horrible. Don't define him. I've told you, don't define that. Don't define it. Don't make a dot the whole space. God is too big, which is sitting inside him. So what I was saying, coming back to the point, this was incidental diversion. Only what you were saying, I also forgot. What topic you had, I also forgot. The incident was too long. No, I was saying that small needs the big. Yes, I remember that. Anything which is small, I was saying that one who has a small love needs the one who has a bigger love. Oh. Child needs a mother. Yes. Patient needs a doctor. Okay. Ignorant student needs a good teacher. School, colleges, anywhere. Less power for jail. cannot be happy unless Ishwar is at all levels of his existence. This is the very beautiful point which came out with Uddhavji's character. And I'll try to elaborate it. Oh. How? Let us see. Devotion. देखो ध्यान देना. In the milk, butter is there. Butter. The butter you cannot take out like that. Therefore, cream is there. What is it called? Full cream milk, half cream milk. What is it? Low fat, high fat. Which is more expensive? High fat. Huh? Low fat is more expensive. They take out the fat and make it more expensive. Huh? Oh, because they have to take it out. The charge for the taking out. Okay. I thought high fat is more expensive. क्या यार ऐसी common sense भी नहीं है. So they take out and they sell that also. What they took out. Anyway, that is not the Bhagavat is going on, not about the milk. My point is here. My point is, it's not a dairy projan on dairies, etc. Point is, you cannot just take out milk directly. You have to make a curd out of the milk. Then you have to churn it out. Then you will get out. Even this malai also has a kind of greasy existence is there in that. Some kind of. But if you take the milk, of course ghee will go inside. Therefore a person will get fat if he constantly takes. Yes. Yes. 2-3 glasses if you take every day, you will overflow. I mean, my point is that as the butter is in the milk and as the oil is in the sesame seed, but you cannot get oil like that. God is there everywhere. But where is the applicable God? Where is the what kya bole? Where is my God in that? And there are 3, 4, 5 layers which I'll try to elaborate today. Unless God becomes my God, not oh my God, only my God. Oh my God is, you don't call God at that point. Like in Hindi, what is the translation of oh my God in Hindi? Huh? Hare Ram, ya Baap Re. Baap Re. The father of Satyajit Ray was Baap Re. Anyway, my point is that unless that God comes at all layers of our personality, and I will tell you very interesting facts are there. I don't know how much I have already told this, but it has gone or not in our system. You have to make the God. This art of making the God, for me, is the devotion. When you do an action and you have a thought, I want money or I want house. You do some action. And then fruit comes. Who makes the fruit? By asking something, you have made the God karma phal data. So as is your vyashti ichha, so is the samashti ichha purti. This is a very subtle principle. Your individual desire, your individual wish is fulfilled only by the God. Action does not give you the fruit directly. Karturagya prapyate phalam. Karma kim param karma tajad. Action does not give you the fruit. If action was giving you the fruit, you would have got immediately. But many actions you have not done, still you are getting the fruit of that. You think also, I have not done anything wrong. I don't know why I am in trouble. That means the fruit was held somewhere. And if it is held, that means there must be a holder of that fruit. So fruit has come from the God only. This was a very big discussion in Purmimansa. How we refute pure Mimamsa? Fruit does not come directly. Get my point? Fruit has come, you have done lot of actions. And that is, they use the word adrishta, which is not seen. And your action has gone, not in the lost, in the vacuum. It has been gone in the God's mind. And all the calibration and elaboration of the fruit is there, that this is the fruit, this is the action he has done. He has done 1000 Vishnu Sahasranam in a row. Every week he used to do Vishnu Sahasranam. Every week. So many years, it has been 1000. Acha, how's the concentration? Concentration is very good. Acha, he uses his own sesame seed or somebody else's. No, he uses, but he offers dakshina, etc. Okay. Acha, he hurts anybody? No, doesn't hurt anybody. Less he hurts. He thinks bad about somebody? No. Okay. Acha. He chants all the name, or he just does like this? No, he chants also. He chants also. He chants. Rightly he chants, wrongly, no, more or less rightly he chants. Some names he keeps quiet when he can't chant. Just moves the lips. So that he does. Okay. But he has been chanting in his house also, in his room also he chants. He has lot of devotion for Lord. He has gone, but right now he is very poor. Never mind, next birth. He is already, fruit is all gone. Car is on the road. Now we cannot put in between car. So next birth, hey bhai, idhar aao. What is the desire now? Only his desire was to become big, to have child. Okay. Give him the best child, best wife, best house, best. Let him born with the silver spoon. He is born with some richness around. Or he is born as somebody who has never to earn in his life. Some people they never earn and still they have lot of money. And some people keep on earning, still they are every day counting how much it is bringing. Don't think it is money without his hard work. He has already done it somewhere else. He has done it, and therefore money is now coming. So actually everything comes only from the God. Wife has not come because you selected somebody. That I wanted to marry that girl, we were all studying in the college. No. It so happened that both the souls came in the college. It so happened. And it so happened that both the parents also agreed. It so happened. Willingly, unwillingly, after 2-3 years, after they accepted that. Accept कर लिया, आप क्या कर सकते हैं और what more can they do? It's not that I chose my partner. What do you know about the partner? What do you know about the partner? Or I wanted, this person to marry and I married somebody else. So everything comes from the God. Supply has to be from macrocosm only. I have also come from the God in your life. In your life? In this hall, I mean, not life. Life, I am going too far. Just let us keep to the hall only. Why should I go to your life? And you have also come in my life. Oh, sorry, in the hall. I didn't know anybody here. Do you think I knew him? I did not know anybody. Neither you knew me. Those who are watching, they also don't know me. It so happened that somewhere they got connected. Or we got connected. Who? There is somebody else. So anything comes, even food has come from God. Food also comes from God. He only decides what kind of food you will have. He only decides what kind of servant you will have, what maid you will have. He only decides what kind of son, daughter you will have. He only decides what kind of sister-in-law, daughter-in-law you will have. He only decides what kind of guru you will have. He is the main wholesale supplier. Everything has to pass. No, but I did not do any actions. You did it. Arey bhai Bhagwan, hello. If I have not done it, still he can give. Still he can give. He is a freelancer. Don't worry. He can give you something we have not done because of certain reasons. Don't ask about it. But it has to come through him only. You cannot get directly that I did a lot of hard work, therefore I should get money. There is no rule like that. There is no rule hard work is equal to success. Success will come from somebody else. Hard work you can do. And maybe your hard work will reward sometime else. Today didn't work, later on it will work. Many cricketers are good, they don't get any chance in any match also. Many good cricketers are there. They couldn't go in the regional one. Many good singers are there. They don't get the stage. And some are not good singers, they get big stage. You don't know. Some are only practicing, like lawyers and doctors. Madan Bhai says they never get perfect. Madan Bhai. Somebody said to him that I lost my brother. He said, you are careless. Did not seen you since long. Hari Om wherever you are. Why? Everything has to come from God. आप पक्का कर लो ये सब बात. This is a principle which you will ever relish. I am reminding you, I have told it. Your body you have not got it. Your physique, your tallness, your shortness, your face, your looks, your hairs, all have been supplied. If it was in your hand, you would have got a better one. ये तो छोटे मोटे भाटा आ गए कहीं से, small one, tiny one, where from is there? If you understand this principle, then I'll move ahead. Otherwise, you won't have these diseases. That disease what you have, everybody has some disease, bhai. Hypermobility, क्या क्या होता है? Supermobility, or stomach problem, eyes problem, rheumatoid arthritis. ठीक बोला ना? Rheumatoid. It is not your chosen thing. And many things you can say hereditary, but you were born so in that family where this disease already is there. And it may need not be. It's not anything has to be hereditary. It is you are the first one maybe. It is not that what disease you have it was in your father, mother. It may not be. You have to supply हो रहा है वहाँ से. He is the one who is giving you everything. Okay, so what do you want to say? I have to say a lot. Problem is this, and time is less all the time. What more you want? Such long hours you are taking. 1 hour morning, 1 after. This third class is going on in the day. What more you want? She is not able to sleep. Anyway. No, she is alert now. देखो ध्यान देना. If you become doer, God becomes giver of your doer. That is giver of your fruit of action. Actually, when you say, I am doer, you are ordering, please give me the fruit. You may not be knowing that God gives. You may be American, Christian, Muslim, Jews. You don't know. But God alone gives you. Or you may be atheist also. You have not ordered you don't say, no, today I did this work, I will get the fruit immediately. No. And therefore Bhagavan says, karmani evte adhikara ma phaleshu kadachana. Because what fruit will come, you don't know. Already one fruit is in the progress. It is in pipe. Your present action is in pipeline. It has gone. It will come after some time. And maybe come today also. God will see it is fitting in today or not. Not fitting in, leave it. The whole point is that if you become doer, he becomes the giver of your doer. What you wanted, what sankalp you had, he is the one who will give you the fruit to that sankalp. And sometimes immediately he gives. Sometimes it doesn't take time. But he has to give it. Various times I think if I could get this fruit, and I got it. Within 10 minutes. Within 10 minutes that fruit came somebody. I didn't ask anybody. I won't tell everything to you. I opened my room. I thought, And that fruit was kept on my table. Which fruit? Give the details. No, I won't tell. But I'm telling you, 100 times it happens. Therefore, I don't wish also. Immediately you can get the fruit. My point is now going to come about devotion. If you say, oh Bhagavan, sometimes, Swamiji, I want to sing. Can you listen to my song? Some bhajan person are there. Or some child is there. Some mother has come with the child. And child is learning some music from somewhere. He is an 8-year-old child and he says, can I sing a song for you? Yes, yes. Now what he wants that Swami should become hearer now. I will say, okay, keep quiet everybody. Let him sing. Okay, now sing. Chalo, start. Bhajan or don't sing filmy song. Bhajan. Start. सुख के सब साथी दुख में न कोई मेरे राम तेरा नाम एक साचा दूजा न कोई जीवन आनी जानी छाया जीवन आनी जानी छाया झूठी माया झूठी काया फिर काहे को सारी उमरिया फिर काहे को सारी उमरिया पाप की गठरी ढोई सुख के सब साथी दुख में न कोई ना कुछ मेरा ना कुछ तेरा ये जग जोगी वाला फेरा है ना. Who sang? That child, I am not singing. राजा हो या रंक सभी का राजा हो या रंक सभी का अंत एक सा होई सुख के सब साथी दुख में न कोई. When he wanted that I should hear, I became hearer. Provided he had a sincere desire. If he is not sincere, I will not be hearer. Now I ask you one question. If you want to make the God hearer, he won't listen. First step in your sadhana is not puja part. Make him shrota. Make him listener. Of what? Of all your thoughts. If you want to shout, shout on God. Be angry on God. Talk to him. Bhagavan, I got up late today again. What happened to you? Nothing happened. I felt there was stomach ache, but there was no ache actually. Moment morning come, all problems come to me actually. Morning only I feel unwell when I have the time to get up. That time only I feel I'm unwell. Achha? Yes. Please help me out. I feel I'm not healthy. I mean, no, you are healthy. Not at that time, I'm not. What is your opinion, God? Make him listener. You know who made him listen? First you talk to God a lot. When you talk, he will become listener. Give me the example to talk to God a lot. अरे वो तो मेरा तो ही है. Arjun. Your example is Arjun. He talked first chapter is only talking to God. He started first chapter only, Arjun only is talking. And nothing is worth great that he talked about. Only great thing is that he talked to God. That was only greatness of Arjun. Anything associated to God becomes gold. And anything associated with the jeep becomes curse. Anything you associate to God. His not so great speech also God placed in Bhagavad Gita because it was for God. It became a yoga. कैर्मया सा योद्धव्यम अस्मिन् रणसमुद्रमे रथम स्थापय ऐसे बात बोलता है अर्जुन. He is talking in Lotlakar. He said, please take my chariot and put there. Achyut. Achyut means anyway. If you become charioted, you won't fall. Na chveti iti achyuta. Make him live. Make him listen. Talk. Share. This discovery that God heard. Problems are there. Talk. Okay. After talking, second step, can you guess? Guess, after talking. After talking, speaker. First Shrota, he is Shrota. Then he becomes Vakta. Then you say, okay, what you have to say. But talk a lot. And don't only talk. And don't only justify. The challenge is here. Talking was easier. To really find out what he says, that needs a fine-tuning. And you will hear something wrong only. Only Bhagavan is saying, go and sleep. Bhagavan is saying, you should eat well. Bhagavan is saying, be angry on that. ऐसे नहीं चलेगा. ये झूठी बात मत करो. He will not say like that. You are Bhondu person. You are just putting your words and giving God's name. That is not like. खूब बात करो उनसे. And try to listen to him a lot. And Arjun did the same thing. Arjun listened to a lot. Who listened more? Who talked more? Gopis talked more. Whole Gopika Geet, all 5 Geet are only talking to God only. 5 Geet are there in Bhagavad. Venu Geet is there. Second Pranay Geet is there. Third Gopika Geet is there. Fourth Brahmar Geet is there. Yugal Geet is there. All Gopikas only are saying. But they are just talking to God only. Baryapidam natavarapum karanayo karanikaram vibradvasa kanakapisham vajayantim jamalam randral vedudar sudya puryan gopavrindaihi vrindaranyam swapadharmam pravishad gita kirti. बोल जा रहे. अरे बात करो. दिल से बात करो. Don't just talk ऊपर से बात मत करो. When you are talking to somebody, you always see his face. Like I am talking to you, I see your face. And I also want you should see my face. Whether it is good or not, you have no option. But you have to see that. You have to see. If you go here and then, again I will do something to catch you. I can make it out that today voltage is less. Or he has some mental hangover today, or some physical problem, or today he is off slightly. But I have to see your face while talking. And supposing you talk to me, I see somewhere, then you will say, Swami is avoiding me. I was talking, he didn't give me attention. Then if you don't feel like talking. So when you talk to God, please see his face inside. Especially his eyes. I'm telling you, secrets are there. Don't tell it to anybody who has not come. Talk, because he will, when you talk to God, very good thing will happen. Not. You want to listen. So I said my thing, now you say. Sometimes, some people caught and tell about themselves. Swamiji, my daughter-in-law was like that. My son-in-law was like that. Today maid ran away with my vegetables. Or all vegetable I cooked and maid took everything. Or, my father is not well nowadays. And I keep on saying, yes, yes, yes. After few sentences, they say, sorry, I only am speaking. Please, you also speak. I said, all you have, breaking news you all have. No, you also say something you say. Then I will say something about what I feel. So when you talk, after that there is a desire to listen to the one whom you talk. Supposing I talk to you. After the approach, I ask you, how are you? Do you understand? Did you get what I said? Did you get bored? No, I know. So more you talk, it is a very good thing that God will become very close. When you talk to somebody, he becomes closer to you. Proximity is, biggest thing in proximity is you talk. Either you talk in the mind to the person. For those who are husband who are very close, they talk a lot. Nothing is very important about that. And they can talk endlessly. So talk. Make him Shrota, listener. Second is, after listening, make him Vakta, speaker. This is difficult. To get what he says, and God advises. Bhagavan, what shall I do? What time shall I get up in the morning? Don't mix your opinion. Generally we mix our opinion, our vasanas. No. Every day keep on talking. And you will get a fixed answer. Like you have put something in the process, it is going on, it is processing. You will get the answer. I want you to talk. If to Arjun you can talk, to Gopis you can talk, to Ramji, Lakshmanaji also talked to Bhagavan Ram. This is Ram Gita came out. Then Ramji became a speaker after that. When he left Sita ji, Lakshmanaji saw that Ramji is a little sad. So he asked questions about Atma, etc. Lakshmanaji asked, and Ramji became a speaker after that. So Bhagavan talks. Hans Gita is there. Vibhishan Gita he talked. Ram Gita he talked. On what to say of Shivji? He talks a lot. Why? He's a guru. If guru is not talking, there is no purpose of guru then. Guru has to talk a lot. Because he has to dispel the sorrows of a person. And sorrows are intellectual problems, emotional problems. He removes by knowledge only. Therefore, one who is holder of knowledge, he has to talk. He does not talk nonsense. He has to talk about the knowledge only. Therefore, he has to talk a lot of scriptures. Whole Guru Gita is Shivji's only. Whole Ramayana is Shivji's only. Why? Samajhte ko nahi? Why are you shouting me? I am saying that Shivji became a speaker. If he can become a speaker for Parvati ji, if he can become a speaker in Guru Gita, why can't in my mind is so bad that he cannot come or what? You talk. Oh. And especially when you are sad, when you are angry, when you are lusty, at that time talk. Call him. He will give you his opinion. This is second step. Third was, you did not tell third. Third did not tell. After that, make him karta, doer. So first was listener, second is speaker, third is doer, karta. Means all my actions, I will not do anything alone. I will not do anything alone. Everything what I do, Bhagavan, you have to do with me. First you say you have to do with me. Later on you will say, I will do with you. I am telling you, if he is the doer, then why not he can do for me? This was the trick of Arjun. On Arjun's arrow, rod only sat. On Bhim's mace, Lord only sat. And therefore Pandavas were saved. God is a very good doer. He is a very perfect doer. If you make food and you say, God, you make food, I am telling you, your food will become better. Howsoever worse cook you may be. If you dress And you say, God, you have to see that I dress well. God will make you very good looking also. Even if you are not. I told you, anything associated with God, it will become of gold. This is a secret. You don't do anything alone. One day I told you, please sit with, when you sit, please ask Bhagavan to sit with you. Remember one day? One day I told, I think, here only, evening class or afternoon. If you eat, please ask him, you also eat. Sit in my mouth. Here you sit and eat. I'm giving you food. And whenever you eat food, see your Bhagavan has opened his mouth. Don't think you have opened. That others are seeing. But he has opened, that he will know it. When you are bathing, just think that, put one water on Lord also. Where you are bathing, just put one drop of water or one mug of water there also. And if you shower, put like this to God also. There should be no activity in which you are the doer alone. And if you think I am doing bad action, I cannot, then you should be ashamed of that. I am very angry. No, God will not be there in your anger. He is not a participant. And you should be very sad why I work without God. I am sleeping. No, God has to be there with you. He has got up and you are sleeping. This is not right. You are lying. God is not with you. More you put God, more you will, and slowly you will feel. This is a devotion. That your work, He does it. 3. Fourth. What is fourth? Become enjoyer. Let him enjoy your life. Who made him enjoyer? Who made him enjoyer? Arey, Shabri made him enjoyer. Gopis made him enjoyer. Yashoda ji made him enjoyer. To enjoy is difficult. Therefore, I put in a fourth number. If Yashoda ji was there, she made enjoyer. Therefore, she made the food for Bhagavan. Therefore, she made butter for him. You don't enjoy anything alone. Alone is a very important aspect. If husband and wife are close, they don't eat alone. If they are close, then I'm talking. The wife will wait for the husband. 10 o'clock husband is coming, wife will wait for him. Then she will have dinner. Not that she ate everything, and then nothing is left for the husband. Only chutney was left. Not like that. Apna to kha liya. Or then poor husband is just searching where is what to eat. And he's making Maggie. No, not like that. She will wait for husband. Well, but she's hungry. She can eat something. Some chips, etc. she can eat. Some snacks she can eat. But main dinner, both will sit together and eat. And if she has to go shopping, she will go with him only. Not that she went and purchased something. Right? If they are close. If they don't have to hide anything, she will wait. If you are not close, then you don't bother whether he is eaten or not. Sharing is possible only when you are close. Do you think when gopis were eating food, they were eating food alone? Even when Bhagavan was not in front of them, they were always think that this was tasted by Krishna. Therefore, I'm eating after him. Don't enjoy anything in this world. Your fame, your project, your people praise you. Please let God be there. I'm describing Uddhavji. Hari, yesterday you described. No, today is from another angle. How many angles you have? Lot of angles. He has to become enjoyer of my life. I told you one day, you dress, never come out. Go to God, sit there. You have combed your hair, please, if the hair is there. You have combed your hair, you please sit in front of God. At least show yourself. This is the way to remember God. Let Him enjoy you. Let Him become your enjoyer. Therefore, gopis used to dress very beautifully. And if you go to Bake Bihari temple, you have to dress very well. And if you are a stri, if you are ladies and girls, then you will get a preference there. in Maki Bihari temple, ladies are first. Their position is closer to God. Because Krishna is Striya Priya. Bhagavan Krishna loves the Stri. Because the Samarpan Vritti is there. He loves the thought of offering. Okay? Everything is for God. Nothing should exclude him. This life of a devotee is different. When Gopi is choosing her sari or choosing her lehenga, she used to go to the mother. She said, Mama, this color he likes. He said, no, this color he does not like. Not like. Which one he likes? Acha, this bindi I have put. Will he like this? Yes, this he likes. Acha, this he will like. This is how they were thinking. Unless he is overpowered, and Bhagavan does enjoy them. In what is it called? Seva Kunj in Vrindavan, you all must be knowing. Who has gone there? Seva Kunj. You have gone there. In the night they put pan, one laddu. There is datun. I don't know you have seen or not. So I have gone many times. God has been pulling me. So Panditji said, see, I am closing. And I saw with my own eyes the laddu was kept. Pan was there. Datun was there. Neem datun. He said, morning in front of you only I'll open the door. You come at 4 o'clock. I went there. Laddu was broken. Pan was slightly broken. The water was taken. And there was a bed. And on the bed they put flowers all around. Bhagavan sleeps on the flowers. That flower was also pressed. He said, please see. He became enjoyer. If you give wine, why not? He can take it. You don't make him the enjoyer. He responds to your thirst. He responds to your desire. Ras Khan was there. Ras Khan, Muslim saint. Great, I'm cutting the whole story short. He went to Bhakya Bihari, but he had taken Sherwani. Muslims have Sherwani. And he went to the priest, Pandits there in Bhakya Bihari. He said, this Sherwani is a Bhagavan Sherwani. Krishna Bhagavan put on Sherwani, get out. They threw him out. Next day, Murti disappeared. And the same Murti was seen in some park with the Sherwani, with the dress what he had given. You have to know the secrets of bhakti. Every big thing is a secret here. Your liver is a secret. Stomach is a secret. Your love is a secret. Whom you love a lot is a secret. The Lord accepts. Lord is enjoyer. You sing, he hears. You sing and he hears. This was Mirabai's, what you were talking. Mirabai used to sing a lot for Lord Krishna. All the song was in front of her Lord only. Do you sing? Not sing. You talk. You talk to Lord. If you are talking, you should be happy. If you are not happy that you are not talking, then you are brooding. Brooding is not talking. You are mentally brooding. That is brooding. If you are talking, then you will be happy because he will give a good reply after that. Talking to your Gurudev, talking to your lover, how can you be sad? You will be blooming without going to blue fountain. Blue fountain. ठीक बोला ना? गलती से ठीक बोल गए. By mistake, I said the right thing. Blue fountain. Blue fountain. क्या बोले? Blue fountain. Huh? Bloom fountain. But I'm confident I'll hardly say bloom fountain. Okay. So that is bhokta. You have to make God enjoyer. ऐसे नहीं चलेगा. अकेले अकेले कुछ नहीं करो. Part you do, put Lord. And you aim that Lord, you have to smile. I am doing part for you. You have to smile. Sit in front of Lord and do part. Singing you do in front of. Jap you do, therefore you do in front of Lord. And you say, you have to smile. You have to enjoy my jap. I don't want anything. I don't want anybody to see my jap, etc. You have to enjoy my jap. I know I'm not concentrated. I'm not focused. But still you enjoy. I'm just doing it for you. You make him, participant and sharer of yours. If we got very good result, we used to just rush in our house and share with our mummy and daddy that this is the result. I didn't enjoy alone that result. Yes. He has to become your enjoyer. Everything he has to enjoy of your life. Enjoyment, this is what Bhagavan says, Bhoktaram Yagatapasam, Sarvlok Maheshwaram. Bhagavan says in Gita, in 5th chapter, I am the enjoyer of what? Of your tapasya. Bhoktaram Yagatapasam. What you do with yourself, tapasya, I enjoy. And what you give to others, that also I enjoy. Sarvlok Maheshwaram. Okay. Don't be alone. So, sadness is nothing. Something you are holding. You are not putting in front of him. Sadness is some issue you are holding it to yourself only. You are not offering it to him, and you are not asking him his opinion. Because his opinion, sadness would have gone. Every sadness is you are holding some idea, some issue, some opinion, and you are quite closely holding. You are not putting to God. You are alone in a shell. And if it is wrong also you put in front of God. He will correct it. Have confidence, he'll say it right, do it right. Okay. Cook for God something. Array, kitchen is not allowed. No. Mentally, don't worry. As if you are cooking. In houses, those who have houses, they can cook small, this big rotis for Lord. And he likes roti and makhan. No, don't give. There's butter he likes, white butter. You cook one day. Make little of that. And don't just put it. When you put in front of the God, ask him, please take it. Please take it. Take in front of his mouth. Let it touch his lips. And when it goes to his lips, please, when he takes, you should know, see, he's happy with it. If you have no emotion, you cannot be happy. So this is Bhokta. 4 are there. Shrota, Vakta, Karta, Bhokta. Okay. What more is there? Can it sell? Next is Harta. He takes you after that. Takes you off from your own smallness. One day when Gopi was sitting, she caught Bhagavan Krishna white-handed. Understood? White-handed. Water was there. She said, Krishna, this is very, very bad. And he's just looking here and there. He said, why? Why it is bad? Such a big gopi was. And this is small, hardly 4 years. He said, why it is bad? He said, why don't you ask? You just steal everything and go away. He said, no, I will not ask. I'll only steal. He said, no, you should ask every day. Every day I'll give you butter. But why you have to go inside sneak in my room, be under the cot, then wait for me to go here and there. Then you slowly go. When you problem with you is, when you eat, you make sound also. And this is your cot. You are not a pakka thief. You are the one Because you... and therefore understand. And then you throw some butter here and there. I slip sometimes. My husband slept that day, still his hand fractured. So my point is, why don't you ask? He said, no, I won't ask. Both were fighting and holding hand of each other. What a sweet relation was there. Lord Krishna, long hairs, nice stomach, his little punch. And this gopi is also holding the hand. He said, no, you have to tell. He said, no, I won't tell. I won't ask you. Every time I'll steal you. He said, why you have to steal? Then he did look like that. And then he says, listen, if I ask you, you will have the abhiman of giving me, that I am giving to Krishna. Therefore I steal, so that you don't have abhiman of giving. And why should I ask you? Is it anything is yours or what? That gopi started shivering. She left the hand. She sat down. He said, listen, hey gopi, I'm stealing the butter. One day I'll steal you. This is Harta. That gopi went. He said, Krishna, come here, come here. She ran away. He said, no, come here. Come here. She is running behind him and he ran away. Hey, talk to me. He said, I'll come later on to steal you. He said, when will you steal? I'm ready. Krishna. Krishna. Shh. None of the gopis went to Dwarka to marry. He only went everywhere to marry. Sita ji did not go to Ayodhya to marry. Bhagwan Ram only went to Janakpuri. Parvati ji never went to Kailash to marry. Shiv ji only came to her house. Got my point? He has to become Harta in your life. He kidnaps your mind. Oh. This is the ABC of Bhakti. ABC of Bhakti. Yes, attention, bigness and call. This is the ABC of Bhakti. That is called devotion. What? Slowly. You give attention, then he reveals his bigness, and after bigness you call all the time. This is ABC. Oh. But if you don't call him, if you don't allow him to enjoy, let me tell you, if you are sad, will he enjoy? If you are sad, will he enjoy? If you are angry, will he enjoy? If you are jealous, will he enjoy? If you are hating, will he enjoy? If he is lazy, you are enjoy? You don't want him to enjoy? This is called distance. You do something which Bhagavan does not enjoy. He goes away. He goes away. He went in Mathura. He thought, I'll enjoy Kans, but he went away. He didn't enjoy. He went to Duryodhan, asked him to come for dinner and lunch. He went, but he didn't enjoy. He left halfway only. Then your life and your mind is not pure. He doesn't enjoy. When Ishwar does not enjoy you, you suffer. All suffering is not enjoyment of the Ishwar of your life. Some emotion doesn't enjoy. Akele mat raho. Unless we become Harta. Harta means he kidnaps you. Like Rukmani he took away. He will make you his own. Kidnapping doesn't mean some physically he will come and grab you. He will make you his own. Like somebody is very good, I feel he should study more scriptures, etc. If some person I see is very good in the Shraddha is there, then I feel he should give more time to sadhana. Why he is going here and there? Isko pakad lao kahin se. He should live here. He should do something here. He is such a bright person. He can do a lot of good seva to the God. He can do a lot of good worship. He can do jap. Kahan he is running around here and there? World will crush him. World will eat him up. He is meant for higher. Bhagavan has to kill him. Therefore you are here. Because Bhagavan grabbed you from your houses. From your office, I mean. From your nature reserve. From your university, from your house, from your house, from your house. If he had not, then you can't be here. Although he has to take you can do initial step, final touches is his only. You cannot force him to take me away. No, you cannot force him. He has to take you out. Tesham aham samuddharta. So two interpretations are there. Saints say samudharta. And second is samudharta. एक धरता एक हरता है. In some Tesham aham samudharta. I kidnap everybody like. I'll take out from the worldly existence and I will see that he is mine. God is mine now. That means my will prevail totally. I will decide what he is to do. I will decide what he will eat. I will decide. Everything I will decide. I will decide what go. I will possess. God possesses. Never Bhagavan Krishna says to Yashoda ji, Maiya. He never said Maiya. Never he said called Yashoda ji Maiya. What he said? Meri Maiya. Never he said Radha. He said Meri Radha. Never he said Lalita. He said Meri Lalita. Never he said Sudama. He said my Sudama. My Sudama. Unless he said my, your problem won't go. My Madhumangal. My go. You are mine. This is the devotee's achievement, success. Arjun, Bhaktosi me sakha cheti. You are my devotee. क्या बात है. जय हो भगवान जी की. Bhaktosi me sakha cheti rahasyam. You are my devotee, Arjun. Ishtosi me dranamiti. You are my Isht. Hello, यहाँ तक बोल दिया. You are my Isht in 18th chapter. अरे भैया, you are my. Krishna is Isht of Arjun or Arjun is Krishna Isht of Krishna. क्या है? Arjun is Isht of Krishna. हैं? भगवान says Ishtosi. You are my Isht. मेरे हो तुम. Let me see who can touch you today. This is your. When you melt, then he. When you say you are mine, he will also say you are mine. You don't say, how can he say? Do you say, God, you are mine? If you say you are mine, then he will also say. Rukmani said, I cannot sleep without, unless you come, I cannot get the sleep. Bhagavan said, I also don't get the sleep, therefore is wondering. You are my wife. Wow, kya baat. When Bhagavan came and held the hands of Rukmani, I told you many times, when he held the hand of Rukmani and ran with Rukmani, ultimately he lifted Rukmani. What does it mean? What does it mean? It means only one thing. Rukmani, you are mine. You are not anybody else. That means you cannot say now, sorrow is mine. Krishna, I am yours. And this feeling that God is possessing me, what else you need? After that, he takes charge of everything. My Nand Baba, my Yashoda, my Maiya. Maiya mori main nahi makhan khayo. है ना? केवल मैया नहीं माखन खायो. मैया मोरी मैया मोरी मोरी मैया. मैया मोरी मैं नहीं माखन खायो. मोरी मैया. So he came after grazing the cows, he entered the house. Hey, Mori Maya, where are you? Dekho, such a sweet expression was. I'm supposing Yashodaji was sitting like that. Oh, Maya, what happened? What happened, Ma? Maya, my Maya, what happened? He used to come behind. This was his favorite. He used to come behind, hang from the behind. Ma, You're crying? Then he comes and he used to sit like this. Huh? What happened? Yeah. What happened? Nothing. Nothing. He started crying. If he saw that mother was crying and she was not saying why you are crying, he started crying. He said, Krishna, why are you crying? Mama, what? Nand Baba is saying, he said, why both are crying? He said, Krishna, you know why I'm crying? Why? Morning till evening, 6 o'clock to 4 o'clock, I don't see you. Time is passing away. I just stand on the door and watch. If I can see the dust of the cows. I said, Ma, tomorrow I won't go. No, you go. Krishna, I will be like that. You are not meant for this. Go. No. Till she stopped crying. He was holding to him. When God is yours, why he stopped the whole Mahabharata and Gita was going on? He had nothing doing. Chup. No Mahabharata. Wait, let me complete Gita. Why? My Arjun should not suffer. Why he was in the battlefield and nobody could pierce the arrow to Arjun? My Arjun is there. Name bhakta, name bhakta punish. My devotee doesn't suffer. Who are you? Unless God possesses you, your problem won't get solved. He possesses you. Okay? These are the 5 steps. 5 or 6. This was in Uddhava. And therefore Uddhavaji got the knowledge. Devotion is not that somebody is doing some arti and over. No. It has to go through 5 steps. You talk or not. Does God enjoy you or not? Do you dress and show to him or not? Do you share your sorrows or not? बोले हम तो अकेले पड़ गए. You come, कहाँ से अकेले पड़ गए? भगवान तुम्हारे साथ है. Do you cry or not? I have seen God crying also. अरे क्या बोल दिया हमने? ऐसा हो जाता है. God loves also. Harta is there. He really takes you out from all problems and puts you in his lap and serves you. God starts serving you. Arjun did not serve. Krishna Bhagavan served Arjun. Devaki did not serve Krishna. Krishna Bhagavan served Devaki. Vasudevji was served by Krishna Bhagavan, not Vasudevji served Bhagavan Krishna. He was only every night pressing the feet. Ramji only served Vishwamitra, not Vishwamitra is serving Ram. This is Haran. He is accepted, he is my Guru. Guru Pad Kamal Palotan Lage. Then you don't live your life, you live God's life. Okay. Viraha Aturatma, 20th shlok. Pranam me pado parivritya devam ihagato ham viraha aturatma. Uddhavji is saying, as I went, I was viraha. But God has not left me inside. We'll see more tomorrow. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Sharanam Mama.
you.